Alright, hi guys. Welcome to our um, tutorial. Okay, this time I'm going to teach you how to create a navigation or a menu bar. Right, definitely in all website you need to have a navigation or menu to navigate your website. So in this case, we're going to use an ordered list. Okay, alright. To do that, I'm going to create an ordered list inside a menu. Right, so I'm going to delete the content inside the menu. Okay, I'm going to create a new line and I'm going to press tab and I'm going to use an ordered list. So the HTML tag for an ordered list is UL. Alright, okay, that is the style that I'm going to use, an ordered list. Okay, so basically an ordered list will have a bullet. Alright, unlike ordered list will use number to list all the items, but an ordered list use bullet. So inside the UL, you need to have a list item or LI. Okay, LI basically is what the text or the link. You type home is the first list item. Right, we copy this, create new line, paste, type about, paste, gallery. Last list is contact. Right, so done. So what you can see here, okay, this is an ordered list. Okay, this is the style. The list style is basically bullet. If you use ordered list, you will see numbers here. Okay, this is an ordered because later we're gonna remove the bullet. We're not gonna have the bullet in our list item. Right now, this list item will have a link or hypertext, right? Hyperlink. So we're going to use a temporary hyperlink. Okay, here, once you select a text, you see at the bottom of the window, you see properties, HTML. I'm going to just put hash as the temporary link for now. Okay, because later once we have the rest of the file, I'm going to link it directly using this. You can pinpoint later, but not now because we don't have a file yet. Alright, okay, we're going to put all the dummy link to the rest of the list that is available in this page. Okay, make sure you select just the text and this one. Alright, done. So what you can see is now this is the default setting of a text which have link. Okay, later we'll change the behavior and the characteristic of the text. But first we need to make this a line, inline, and because since this is a block element, it will create a new line. Even though I have this here, that doesn't change the position of your link here. Okay, right? I'm gonna just undo that. Remain as it is. It's easy for me to manage inside. Right now, since my UL is inside a menu, I already set or define a style for logo and menu. Okay, you're gonna see this later, right? You're just gonna look from the file that I'm gonna give you later, right? Okay, now since it is a menu and the unordered list is a menu, type menu UL. Okay, list style none because I don't want to have the bullet. Right? So you can see now the bullet is gone. Alright? Okay, now we need to align the list. Okay? Right? So now, we already have defined the style for the unordered list. We need to define the list. Okay, again, menu li because the list item is inside a menu, right? Okay, we're going to change the display of the list item from block element to inline, right? Inline. once we've set that display inline, what we're going to do is basically your link will be in an inline element. Alright, now what you can do is you can add padding or margin just to have a gap between the text. What you can do, I'm going to add padding about 20 px so that you have plenty of space around the ink. Right, that's about it.